Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, what's the worst thing company owners or founders can do when stepping away or starting to withdraw from the business? Still involved, but not 100% there every day. What's the worst thing they can do? Well, I've seen it a few times, so I'm going to give you my opinion on it. Here's the worst thing company owners or founders can do when starting to step away, slightly withdraw, and letting somebody else take the reins. They take their eyes off the cash flow. They stop watching cash flow. Most business owners or founders or CEOs, they are heavily involved on watching the cash flow, right? They work with their accountants or their CFOs, and they're watching cash and expenses very closely, especially in the early days of starting a company. They're watching every penny. They're projecting cash flow to make sure everything looks okay. They're keeping an eye on the checkbook, so to speak, right? That's the number one mistake founders and owners make when starting to step away and give the reins to somebody else. They stop looking at the checkbook. It bites them every time. So if I can give one piece of advice to any owner, any entrepreneur, any founder out there thinking about stepping away a little bit and maybe, going in part-time, keep your eyes on the cash flow, watch the checkbook. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.